Yep, I'm looking at it, and I am hearing it.
Alright, let me expand this.
Yeah.
Berserk of Gluttony opens up the list, and I'm
Ugh.
sure
Alright, this is the first one. Top number 10, Berserk of Gluttony. No, this does not have anything to do with the actual Berserk.
I've been bamboozled because I actually thought it was Berserk. God
Judging
damn.
from what I've seen in the communities, I'm not the only one. Berserk
eBay.
has all the looks of one of those edgy rise against the world plots like
Oh.
Ari Fureta, and you know how much I enjoyed that one. And just like a lot of similar shows, the protagonist
Alright, so that's your
Rapite
premise.
has to deal with a pretty annoying handicap.
God, this nigga looks so fucking generic. Burrito ass nigga.
does.
The people they fight look generic. The setting looks
However,
generic.
killing a thief soon reveals the sinister mechanics behind the skill, the ability to take souls,
Uh-huh,
and their respective
yeah.
powers.
He's got a hollow mask, Bernard.
Okay.
With this
I don't
So,
care.
um,
the bottom of the food chain may have just
So what I'm hearing is
against the cruel
redo of
situation
Healer.
that fate has bestowed upon
Of
him.
course, he
Yes,
gets
Without the
sums up what you should
fucked up
expect.
shit.
Quite a lot of awesome
Yeah,
moments
Flash
in
Stepper
Marvel's
2,
Avengers,
Bernard.
some much-wanted
With
edge
Sword
and
Art Online
is
sword,
what
too.
deserves to be delivered. I personally can't wait to see how this turns out as an anime.
The same blonde haired girl that's in every other generic.
Lady Roxy.
nah. Nah.
We then move on to the world of Korean
Returner's
manhwa.
magic should be
Returner's
special.
magic should be special.
Number 9. There's another isekai. That was such a
Korean titles
disappointment.
getting more and more traction these days, possibly
Freaking
headlined
Tower
by the
of
hype
God.
of solo leveling. I'm not surprised we're getting more adaptations from them. One of the comparatively less heralded but just as exciting titles is coming this next season, and it's A Returner's Magic Should Be Special. It tells
Back
of a
in
world
the,
ravaged by war between magicians.
Type of Yu-Gi-Oh card was that?
You should know, Dardell.
Probably
Probably got me your arsenal.
That looks like fucking Red Nova Dragon, goddamn.
Desir Herman, he gets sent back in time, back to when he spent his day studying in the Magic Academy Hebrion, aiming to use his second chance wisely.
You don't look like Kirito, but he got that Kirito hair.
Seeking to pull everyone out of the awful fate that awaits them. Time travel stories like this have often captivated a lot of the anime viewing audience, and I'm positive this one's not going to be any different. I really wonder how well this works when you give it a backdrop to the world of magic. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of.
You're not interested, Al?
Nah. Nah.
Next one. Oh, there you go, Bernard.
100 girlfriends
The
who
simp.
really,
Damn.
The simp,
really,
man.
really love you is up next.
I think this is the one
Deku.
I'm telling you about.
The voice of Deku actually getting a woman?
Hey, you still got
the fuck? Where that nigga come from?
Say that again. 5 reallys. That's a mouthful of a title. And it's really fitting for what a wild show this one is.
Yeah, I'm eyebrows, bro. Jesus.
Taro manages to confess to the girl he loves.
Wasted.
Unfortunately, though, he gets rejected, marking his 100th failure. Undeterred, he then goes to a shrine and prays for a girlfriend in high school. And as they say, we should be careful what we wish for, because naturally, things go awfully wrong. Sure, he gets confessed to immediately, and apparently 100 soulmates await, all to make up for the 100 rejections, funnily enough. But that wish of
This
his
nigga just gonna be
comes
making
with
all
catch.
sorts of
Any one the girls gets
weird
into a
ass faces.
She
relationship,
dies.
She dies.
What the fuck?
No ifs, no buts. Now with 100 soulmates ready and waiting, it's the ultimate test for Rentaro on how he'll juggle these relationships. Is the time ripe for one of the
This is
insane
disgusting.
rom-coms in modern anime? We're gonna find out when fall season hits.
Out of the ones we just seen, I'm interested in that one.
Up next,
Probably won't watch it, but more interested in the other shit.
Yeah. Al, you go ahead and embrace
With a title
that.
like
I'm not
you'd
touching it.
expect one of two things.
Yeah, I'll
A
pass.
serious mystery show featuring detectives, or where things go over the top and turns into a comedy. This one falls squarely in the
what is
latter,
this?
and it's one of the really fun series I've had the pleasure of reading. Who knew that a gag series would work so well with the mystery detective setup? Sure, you get the mystery solving aspects, but when the series stars a dysfunctional duo of an overly eager officer and an
Eagle
eccentric
officer?
veteran
He
who
look like
is
he's
stuck behind
freaking
the bars
15.
seems to want nothing to do with detective
My
work.
nigga, it's anime, homie.
Things
I'm not
Probably
even paying
16.
attention.
Maybe the
Probably
Yamamoto Maru
16,
may be the
Bernard,
key
going
to
on
one return
17.
into his glory days plays as an ace detective. With this series, I can't promise a deep plot, nor can I vouch for anything as compelling in terms of mysteries that the actual mystery show can offer. However, what the show can give you is a lot of fun. There's a lot of quirkiness to the characters as they go about solving cases, and they do a great job helping the comedic aspects of the show. Watch out for this one if you're up for some unwinding this fall.
Oh, we're back to the isekai's fantasies.
Wait, is it an easy guy?
I'm like, yeah,
Right.
adult killer.
More
Killer
traditional, then maybe Ragnar Crimson might tickle your fancy. It's a pretty tight fantasy adventure we've got here, harkening to the.
I like how everyone's eyes is normal, but his the only one that actually looks different.
He got eyes kind of like what's that freaking anime?
From Blue Lock?
No, not Blue Lock. It was an old Mega Man looking anime. Cashman Sins.
Okay.
He's got big ass like that a little bit.
Has an air of mystery to it. Ragnar Crimson is one of my top recommendations for people
That is
looking
straight
for a
Killua.
thrilling adventure this
When he does the hair
sure,
shit.
The premise may not seem that special at first, but there are some twists,
Yeah,
especially
the
with
art style.
She got bodied.
drastically down the line. Things can get really unpredictable for sure. As daring dragon hunter teams up with a possibly straight up loose cannon in Crimson, there's a lot of combustible elements at play here.
Godspeed.
Nah.
Next we have Shangri-La.
Hawkman.
Hell,
If you
that
ever
man
felt
came
like
straight
you're
from fucking
walking
Star
around
Fox,
playing
goddamn.
Yeah, that was Falco.
Lined up here pretty well with Rakuro, the protagonist of
Falco
Shangri-La
got some
Frontier.
knives, hold
This
on.
is a guy who's made it his life goal, his mission statement, to find every
Okay, that's funny.
glitchy messes and everything, not a problem. However, things change when he suffers burnout before getting introduced to Shangri-La Frontier, supposedly
I ain't
the
being
best
no
and
fucking
most awesome
bird
VR
head
game in
nigga.
town. Will the skills
Okay,
he
so this is
accumulated
literally
from
Sword Art
Master
Online.
Some of the barrel games come in handy as
Yeah.
he takes this plunge and uncovers the secrets of this new game. We'll have to wait till fall to find out, but this is already looking mighty promising for a video game show. The premise is already pretty nice, and it's one of the video game shows that places some emphasis on strategy and teamwork. The source material has gone pretty detailed with the actual game mechanics
Bitch is
aspect, and
maxed
I
out.
expect this approach to catch gamers' attention in anime form too.
Bruh, I was just thinking, that's the techie person, bruh. What the fuck? That's cool as hell. You know what? Just on that, I may watch it. That's
Oh,
just
I'll
on
get-
that, I may watch it. That's
I got
pretty
2 of
funny.
them. And this came out yesterday. I read the manga before it was an anime. It was alright.
Nothing good comes
What is it
out from
about?
her after all, especially with
I mean, he's explaining it, homie.
to people around her. However,
I
it was
see
her
Snoop
attempt to
Dogg
end
rapping
herself
right now.
that lets her pass
Snoop
cross to
Dogg.
Andy, an immortal man who also wishes for death. Together, the two of them team up, all with the goal of giving Andy the best death possible. A task easier said than done, especially when you factor in a shady organization that's taken an interest in the duo. A unique
You know,
series
honestly,
of
I really just feel like they
stories
should just bring back
Jump,
Dead Man
Undead
Wonderland.
Hell yes, I
Yeah,
missed that
yeah.
shit. It ended so well in the manga. It needs to be animated.
Dazzles audiences with creative powers and ample dash.
I finished the manga. It was really good.
Yes.
Why didn't they finish it?
Oh, studio problems, I assume. But yeah, this is just bloody whenever this dude's fighting. As you can see, all that blood.
That's just fucking nasty.
Third place is the Apothecary Diaries.
But it was still,
Was
you
she-
know, alright.
It's gotta be Chinese.
If there's one thing that makes me happy doing these supplementary lists to my seasonal previews, it's the fact that it gives me a second chance to look at the roster as we get closer to the season and pick out really
does not look
promising
promising.
shows like this one. Apothecary
Yeah,
You
I
showed
know
her.
it. That's crazy. I knew it. As soon as he drank the poison, I'm like, yep, this bitch Chinese. I knew it. But if you watch a lot of Chinese drama, that's all they do is poison each other. Man. It's so funny.
A girl with a talent for medicine owing to her experience.
That's fucking funny.
Begins her new journey as she utilizes her talents in science.
This shit might be fire. I'm watching this.
It's been a while since
Oh,
we've
I
had
got
these
3.
kinds of shows done in a similar vein with Yona of the Dawn or Snow
The color
White
and
Red
aesthetic
Hair.
looks
These shows
good, though.
always end up being pleasant surprises. Some good watches if you're one who prefers slow builds and
No,
character
agency, you might
drama,
wanna look
plus
at
some
this.
beautiful aesthetics.
What the
It's
heck
a
is
new
wrong with
shit
that?
this season for fans of genres that don't typically become
Yeah, I may actually watch that. That sounds interesting. I can watch my Chinese drama in an anime film. Let's get it.
Oh yes, now Freerin, I've been watching that one.
It was already out?
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
Ah, well, what you think about it so far then?
I like it. It's definitely a journey.
Far too often, we're concerned with the journey, the grand adventure to defeat.
I'm sorry, this Demon Lord shit.
But what happens when it's all over? What happens when you go on your separate ways as peace gets restored to the land? Add to that the fact that you're going to long outlive your friends, and you can see where I'm going, right? That's the gist of Freeren Beyond Journey's End, where the elf
Definitely
Freeren
like
is
the,
left alone, outliving all of her
character.
companions,
They
finding
definitely
comfort
look better
in a
than
new
the
journey
other
with a
fantasy
human
looking anime we've
apprentice
seen.
named Fern. A journey that will take them through the various places that made up much of Freeren's past. I've seen this title.
Which I am currently watching.
I need to finish it.
I've only watched like the first 3 episodes. I just haven't gotten time to really watch it. I was just thinking about
It's
that too.
really
That's
good.
crazy. It is.
The show is visually pleasing.
TJ, can you pause this real quick?
Let's see if I can.
There we go.
All right, just like real quick. To Your Eternity is such a fucking heartstring pull. I wanted to kill bitches in that shit. Like I felt emotionally attached to it, especially getting into like the further episodes of season 1. Like that shit was great.
I heard it.
I'm on the first. I've only watched the first 3 episodes. Yeah, I just haven't been really watching it. But I know it's just off those alone. It was just really good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Have you all watched that?
No, my brother-in-law's
No, I
been
haven't.
telling me it's good. He says it's very depressing in almost each episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, not depressing. It puts you like your mindset of like, damn. In order to move on or move up, you're gonna have to go through some things. That's basically the premise. Like, if you want to learn, you're gonna have to go through it.
I'll probably pick it up once my anime list opens up.
You should. It's pretty good.
You should. But you know, like I said, I just added another anime on there. I was telling Al about called Balisk. I don't know if you ever seen it before, Darnell, but
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
I've seen like a couple of clips, and it looked like they have like Afro Samurai or Samurai Champloo style of animation.
Oh,
And it came back like in 2005, so it was one of those oldish animes.
interesting.
So I definitely gotta give that a watch.
You can go ahead and continue the video, by the way.
Damn, I'm glad the thing's playing pretty well.
Yeah.
We close the list out with a classic, Pluto.
Pluto. Yeah, this is probably the only one on this list I want to look at because it's Astro Boy inspired.
Unlike the long sentences that make up a lot of modern anime's titles, there's not much you can infer from the title Pluto.
I know y'all hear that Mob Psycho soundtrack kicking up.
I know,
It's
right?
one of the
Yeah.
best ones
Oh, yeah?
amongst the classics, being a sister story to the legendary Astro Boy. It tells of the death of the legendary robot Mont Blanc, the single flashpoint that sets esteemed detective Gesicht into
This shit looks like Monster. Like the anime or the manga.
Pluto, and
Kinda looks like that.
Human-robot coexistence. Robots who participated in the Great Asian War are in danger, and Gesicht must put
The
his
Great
resistance
Asian
to the
War.
limits in order to save the fragile
Right.
world order before time runs out on him. One of the classics
guess that
of
nigga
modern
Astro Boy.
anime,
Yeah.
Pluto is a thrill ride that you're not gonna want to miss. It's got
I think I
very
may
strong
give this
writers
one a
as
watch,
manga, and I'm
definitely.
excited to see
What
how
I'm
all
looking
strong
at.
themes and scenes present themselves in anime form. Anime watchers will finally get to
I
experience.
see the mixture of 2D and 3D animation in it too.
Considering how
Yeah,
acclaimed
they
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
got that.
that's good.
No, there we go.
we'll get hyped for this one.
They actually just called it. That's funny.
さっきの人わからなかった人間かロボットか
Get
And
it,
that
P.
more or less wraps up the top 10 most anticipated new anime for fall
Yeah,
2020.
Pluto is definitely on
I've had
my
good memories of past fall
number
seasons,
one
and I think
upcoming,
this one
but
is gonna be
since
no different.
Undead
Some
Unluck
great
is already
shows
out, I
and a
guess I'll
variety
see
of
if the
genres
anime
with
made me
something for
wanna
everyone. Do tell me what
look
you
at
think
it
of
from
the
there,
list,
'cause I
what you
definitely
think
dropped
should
the
have been
manga
included.
a while
And if you've
back.
still got time, why don't you drop by the channel and check out the other videos that I have in store for you too. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, most of this shit on here, I didn't really care for, but like 2 of them, yeah, I don't mind giving it a watch.
I heard 3L. I counted.
What was the third? Well, the first one, fucking 100 girl one.
When?
I think I don't. I'm tired, nigga. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I can call out what the fuck I'm saying right now, but I don't care.
This man is
I can rest
EP
the hell out
over
of
there.
it. Yeah, I'm EP, nigga. That's right. EP as hell. That's been a long day at work, so
Yeah, I
fuck it.
feel that. I feel that.
The fucking what's that shit? That harem one. I might watch it.
No,
It wasn't It wasn't a definite though, but I might. The nigga with the fucking chicken head. I'm gonna watch that shit. That shit might be funny. And that the Chinese drama one, I'm definitely watching that one.
Okay, so
As soon as he drank the poison, I already knew it. I'm like, that bitch Chinese. It said it was in like China too. So I'm like, yep, I knew it.
damn.
That's all they do, bro. It's so funny. They try to poison each other and everything. They try to like it's hilarious, man. Chinese dramas are fucking funny.
You got one, Darnell?
I mean, right now I'm just watching Frieren, and I'm like really enjoying that. For me, I before I start on any other animes and just like have them on my list, I need to finish up my Disney shows. 'Cause I need to watch Ahsoka and I need to watch Loki.
I haven't watched the. Oh, that came out Thursday, didn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that shit. Hell yeah.
All right, Darman, what you
I haven't
got?
watched Ahsoka either.
Did you
I'm
get
going
anything from this video?
Me? Not really. Other than Pluto, and that's it.
Okay, you did get
Really?
something then, you lied ass bastard.
Well, that's it. Not really. I was. You got one thing, and that's it.
That's anything. Anything could be one thing.
Fair.
All right.
He's right. He's right.
Well, good video, y'all. I'm glad it played well. Now I gotta do some.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
usually it'd be stuttering like hell.
Yeah. Next time I'll try to look up. Since it played so well for 12 minutes, I'm gonna try to find some nostalgic shit then. Start posting video reactions. But
Okay. All right.
I'll probably bounce some stuff off y'all in the chat just to see. Because I'll probably do like 1 or 2 videos just to keep the time short. But alright. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for attending. That's a wrap.